with another amazing animal mom, Paige, who's showing us how to make a no-sew animal bed that's the perfect size for all of our furry friends.
Yes, well, you know, I am an animal mom. I did have 5, I only have 4 now. I lost my kitty around Christmas, Mercury. She was 21 years old. Thank you. I'm okay to talk about it now. I was inconsolable. I canceled Christmas, my poor family. But there she was. She was my travel companion. She used the toilet. She was on the road with me on Extreme Makeover for 10 years. So she was kind of like that help animal before it was cool to have one.
Right. Therapy animal.
Therapy animal. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. And
Thank you so much. But yes, we've got the other 4 animals, and they're all a little displaced. Now, Mercury ran the household. She did the dogs. She was not a fan of, and they were very respectful. However, they knew they could never go around her stuff. Well, now that she's gone, they go around her stuff. They go in every day and steal this tiny little kitty bed.
I can't even. How cute
My dogs
is that?
are 80 pounds. That's Juno and Sirius. This one is Sirius. They are 80 pounds each. They're in a bed made for a 11-pound cat, and they fight over it all day long. They want to be in this little bed, and I thought, you know what? I should probably just build them something that's a little bit bigger.
We could just look at more of those photos during this entire
so
segment.
cute.
Right? They're so incredibly cute. Okay.
They really are.
Well, then you've got extra motivation to make this bed.
Yes.
What materials do we need?
Okay, so we need some fleece fabric. Make this as personal as you want to.
Okay.
You can even see it's a little on me as well. And then
personal.
we need some memory foam. Then you're going to want a tape measure or a ruler, scissors, and a pen. This I added. You don't really need this, but it's so fabulous. It's like one of those turkey carvers. Or
To cut the foam?
to cut the foam. Yes, you really could do it with scissors, but I had this, so here, I'm going to give you that.
If you've got it, use it, everybody.
Exactly.
Okay, now here's the thing. We're talking about cutting the bed to size.
Yes.
How do you know what size to make the bed for your pet? Clearly, your dogs at home have it wrong, but you're going to get it right.
Yeah, 12 by 18 seemed like a good thing for them, for the 80 pounds. But no, we do have a chart that we're going to offer you guys at home. Check your breed, check how much they weigh, and this is how much they should be, a size of bed that they should be in. So my dogs are labs, they're lab mixes, they're little rescues, and you can see they belong in an extra large. Not the tiny one. Not the tiny kitty one. Okay.
As does my dog as well. So how do we get started with this?
Okay, so I took those measurements and then kind of adapted it to what I could find in the market. So this is actually a topper, a mattress topper that you can get. I got it on sale at Joann's. So all you need to do is turn it over completely on itself, and I just cut it down the middle.
So smart.
And it's so soft and
It's
so
incredibly soft.
yummy.
Yeah.
Yes, that I might have to scooch them over. So what you want to do then is place one of the pieces of fabric. You want to go 6 inches additional all the way around your foam.
All right.
Because we're going to use that for the no-sew part. We're going to tie it off.
Gotcha. And you do the same thing on top as far as the 6 inches out all the way around?
All the way around.
Okay.
Yep. Just keep going, and then
So far, easy enough, really, if you think about it.
it is. And then you just want to, and if you're doing this and if it's moving a lot, you can put little pins in it to hold it.
Okay.
But let me have that if I could.
This guy right here?
That guy.
The thing that I just took away from you?
Yes. Okay, so we want to do 6 inches from each side.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're right about there. And we're going to cut out could you be 11, open that for me?
There you go.
Thank you so much. I'm going to switch hands here. Okay, so what you want to do is right at the corner, make a little square of the 6 inches, and we're going to cut this off. We do not need this on all 4 corners. Thank you. You're such a good assistant.
Well, I like to assist when I can.
Okay, so, and you can see it, I did underneath just so you guys could see at home a little bit better than on this fabric. And then
So
I'm going to
now you're just cutting in on those lines that you marked.
I'm just cutting in, and we are going to discard this. We do not need this fabric.
So all the corners get removed. So
All
you
the
cut those
corners
right
get
out.
removed. Yep.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
We'll see why in a minute here. I think
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, present
I got
for you.
that as well.
All right, and then we have, okay, so all the way around, we've got that 6 inches. We're missing all of our corners.
Yes.
Now you can eyeball this. You don't need to get the measuring tape out. I would say 1.5 to 2 inches, cut in, and you're gonna wanna go all the way in about 5.5 inches, almost all the way to your 6 inches. And you go all the way around.
All the way around. You promised no sew, and you are delivering. I see what we're doing here. This is so.
It's no sew.
It's no so smart. It is very smart.
Okay, and then what you do is just tie it off.
Now, as you're tying those off, we've got memory foam inside this guy. Could you try this with polyfill?
I would say yes at your own risk. I don't know if your dog is anything like mine, but if we give them any toy, if it has polyfill, that's like what comes in a teddy bear.
Yes.
It is all over.
And also,
Yes.
there's going to be little holes because these are ties.
Yep.
Right? You're going to see a little bit of the memory foam, so maybe the polyfill would kind of come out there too.
Yeah, but a lot of people, I looked online, a lot of people use it and their dogs really, really love it. So I say, you know what? If they're not biters, go right ahead.
And one of my concerns also as a dog owner, and he likes to be outside all the time, is that these get really dirty. Is there a way that you could cut less of the tabs and tie less so it's easier to remove and just wash the fleece?
I think you could, but if you pull, well, actually, this isn't leaving much. I'm worried that you would see more of that.
There'd be more openings on the side.
Yeah,
So
but you know
maybe
what? But it's still a great idea to take this off, throw it in the wash, then come back out and just tie everything up again.
How about taking the whole thing and tossing it in the wash?
Well, I wouldn't trust the memory foam. We should
Right.
probably not put that in just because it's so heavy and it's so dense and it's so wonderful. I wouldn't want that to shrink back down to the kitty bed.
I would find
come
out
apart.
that the hard way.
Yes. So we have one here that we started earlier.
Great.
And you can see, tie these. If you go too tight, you're going to really pucker, which doesn't leave a good look.
Yeah.
So keep it a little loose, but actually double knot it because you will have, at the end of the day, they're pups.
Tight, but not too tight. Yeah, double knot.
And they'll move it around.
You know what? This is really ingenious. I mean, here's the thing: you've got your own homemade dog bed right here, like
You
this.
do.
I mean, this is genius, Paige. No sew at all.
No sew.
Thank you so much.
But Juno and Sirius will love.
Information, make sure to visit hallmarkchannel.com. Full instructions will be there as always.